Now, recent heavy rains have a lot of folks thinking a little bit more about flash flooding risks. We're in the summer, of course. That's something to watch out for. And Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich chatted with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Stormwater Services about some safety tips to consider.
Hey everybody, Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich here. With the beginning of hurricane season this week, we're talking flood safety, and I've got our good friend here, John Wendell for Stormwater Services. And John, we're going to talk about flood safety today.
Well, this is the time of year you get those slow-moving thunderstorms. You could get an inch of rain in 10 minutes, or you get a couple of inches of rain in an hour. And so when you get something like that, water comes up fast.
Yeah, so we're here on the Greenway near Uptown, near the Little Sugar Creek, and these come up really quickly. Talk about how fast some of these creeks can get flash flooded, really in just a matter of moments.
This is an area right along the Greenway here, underneath the bridge. The water only has to come up 2 or 3 feet before it starts to flood things. So this could happen in a hurry. And the thing is turn around, don't drown. Don't go through that standing water because you don't know what's underneath it.
Yeah, and that's a key point. That happens, it seems to be every summer. Now, what are some things folks at home can do to help alleviate this flash flooding? Is there anything they can do?
Well, there's several things they can do. First of all, if they see any blockages in any of the creeks or tributaries, call 311 and we'll send a crew out there to remove the blockages. Blockages back up the water, and you don't need that. We want it to move on through. The other thing is clean out those storm drains. It's an obvious thing, and do it safely. Do it from the not the street side. Do it from the other side, the grassy side, and make sure you're safe while you do it. And if you feel uncomfortable doing that, call 311. We'll send a crew out there to clean it out.
And I think it's important to understand that these creeks are supposed to flood in the greenways. That's where we want the water. So people shouldn't be alarmed that they flooded. If they do see something out of the ordinary, should they call you guys for any assistance?
First of all, floodplains are meant to flood. That's where we put all the excess water. That's what Mother Nature does. But if you see something like a blockage is making that water go up, or you see anything that's out of the ordinary, call 311, report it, and we'll get a crew out there to take a look at it.
Yeah, and great tips. This is the time of year, we get those heavy rainfalls. It could rain 3 inches in one part of town, 0 at your house, but it still means we can get flash flooding. Thanks, John.
Sure.